things up here with nobody out. Here it comes, 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Over the wall, into the bullpen, and gone. A two-run shot that time for Ian Desmond. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ray Palacios will step forward now. Currently third in the National League batting race to begin play. Now the 3-1 pitch. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit. Frank Rutherford will stand in now. Certainly a dangerous hitter as he ranks number 2 in the National League in home runs. Ready now on 1-1. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Long throw to third, and he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Kevin Franzen will take his first cut to the ball game here. He's ready now, the pitch. And this will get the run home with ease as that's lined into right center for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely.
Justin Upton.
Runners leap from first and third. Here's the pitch. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And it'll stay in the park as it hits high off the right field wall. Howie Kendrick will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. 1-1 on the way. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. David Price will get a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to pad onto his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 away. Opposite field to left, and that's going to get down out there. Here comes Upton around third, and add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Rick Bernero will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the 2-1. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Ibarra is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Rusney Castillo will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just one run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Carlos Santana will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Santana.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ray Palacios will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Frank Rutherford will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, better be careful.
And a sure sign that trouble is afoot, as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the 2nd inning. And the Panda will put this one away. Inning over. We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. Kevin Franzen is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. The 1-1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and a base hit now, as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway. comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Buck Farmer is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game, as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. Here's the 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Two-1. Swing and a shot toward right center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. David Price get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
Bryce Harper is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Line hard. Foul. Big pitch here, 1-2. And this will be fouled away. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Yunel Escobar is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Yunel Escobar.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered, as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Carlos Santana will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 3-1 now.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Here he comes on 3-1. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
Ah, that thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Oh, and he drives one into deep right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner will score from second. And he'll get in there safely. Ray Palacios will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Manny Machado will come off the bench now, as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Manny Machado.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Frank Rutherford will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Here comes the 2-1. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Kevin Franzen will step in with a couple of RBIs already and looking for more. The 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Yunel Escobar will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop. Manny Machado is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Sergio Romo will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Kirk Neuenheis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Taken there by Escobar. Throw gets him. 2 down. Rusney Castillo will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are great.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Melvin Mercedes will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Justin Upton will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Curtis Granderson will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, I got to tell you, that's not the way you're hoping to make an entrance into this ball game. First batter he faces, and bang. This ball just about leaves the yard, winds up hitting off the outfield wall, and now he's going to have to deal with a runner on second base.
Johnny Hodges will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The pitcher, number 50,
Buster Posey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
number 31, Buster Posey.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Yeah, and even though this bounces over the wall, I don't think it would have made any difference one way or the other. I kind of doubt he would have been thinking about going for 3, and the runner was going to score anyway without a problem.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Ibarra is there, 2 down. Yunel Escobar will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time.
Yunel Escobar.
The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Carlos Santana will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. He waits, now the pitch. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. No shortage of extra base hits as you see the totals there. Here comes the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Curtis Granderson will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Johnny Hodges will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Tyler Clippard is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Oscar Ibarra will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and